This is Ajmeri Gate.
Guy just walked past me, didn't even look at me, really, like just say it in the eye, but he said, "Hi sexy," as he passed me. Maybe he was practicing his English.
Hello, I met
Hello.
this beautiful couple from Kiwi. They're hot and they're beautiful with a warm heart. Hot means not with a physically.
And this is Nan. We're learning all the chai spots. Where's the best place to have chai? Isn't that a farting rule?
A what?
If you fart and they go, it wasn't me, it's
right.
definitely the person that was you farted. Oh, we slept in and we nearly missed breakfast. But don't worry, we still ate. Just. They ended up keeping the table open a little bit longer. So thank goodness for food, because we need this, because we're not going to have lunch until a little bit later today. We're just trying to find out the location of the new accommodation. Nothing's ever as straightforward as we hope. I'm taking the COVID test. Do I have COVID yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so I do not have COVID. That's a great success. I just have the little bit sniffles. That's all it is. I'm going to stay in bed just for a little bit. Kate's left me. She's left me. She's gone to get food supplies and cash. We need snacks and we need food, obviously. And we're almost out of cash, which is a very vulnerable position to be in. Our EFTPOS cards have stopped giving us money at ATMs, so she's gonna go rustle up some cash. I was a little apprehensive of her going. You know, just India's a big wide world out there, and I've not personally been out to check if there are no bad guys. But she's obviously very capable, and she's obviously very experienced, and she wanted to go. She was very excited at the prospect of going alone as well. Let that woman spread her wings. So she better come home safe, otherwise this whole holiday's ruined. My whole life is ruined, let alone her life. So send good vibes to Kate shopping, please. Bye for now. So we just ordered food to arrive, and Kate ordered 2 mini pizzas. They're pretty mini pizzas.
There's my hand.
Yeah, they took mini to the next level. I ordered a cheese and corn sandwich.
That looks good.
Looks alright, pretty good. Not bad. I've got like a little dipping sauce. Single use though. Stuff in India is just outrageous. We're about to head out into Jaipur, but before we do, here's what we did this morning. Well, after a big night's sleep, a good night's sleep, I feel much better. Not fully fixed, but much better. For probably 23 hours I stayed on that bed, just watching YouTube, editing videos, napping, and I feel so much better for it. We've just spoken to some family back home. Family back home. My brother, sister-in-law, and nieces. That was so cool to see some lovely, lovely faces. So hello back home, you guys. They told us that they save up the week's worth of these daily vlogs and watch them all on their big screen in their lounge every weekend. So that's lovely to hear. I was saying cinema quality vlogging. It's now midday. We're gonna go out and explore some of Jaipur. Only a little bit though. We're gonna start doing bigger tours, bigger visits, more touristy stuff over the coming days. Getting ready for a day out or any trip out in India takes a little bit of preparation. I'll show you what I'm doing. You want to take money with you, but not so much money that if it gets stolen, you lose everything. So you keep your wallet. I take my fanny pack. I don't know what you call it, but we call this a fanny pack. And I keep my wallet hidden in the back. And then everything I need is inside. And I got my water bottle. And this here is a water bottle that has a filter in it, which means I can drink any water from anywhere. Even if it's like from a river, I can technically have it. It will taste crap, but it will have none of the bad guys in it. Actually, let me know in the comments if you would like me to make a video exclusively on what I wear, what we bring with us, our uniform for surviving out and about in India. If that's interesting to you, let us know. There's a long way down these stairs. Always got to negotiate the price and figure out exactly where we're going first. How much?
Yeah, taking Hello, I met
Hello.
this beautiful couple from Kiwi. They're hot and they're beautiful with a warm heart. Hot means not without.
And this is Nan.
crazy encounter, eh?
You're the man. Thank you for sharing your life journey.
Yeah.
It's my thank you for listening, and there's lots of love and compassion and harmony. Thank you. God bless you. The Supreme Divine is there.
Thank you.
We hope to see you again.
So we've now arrived in Central Park in Udaipur, which is a giant park. We've transported.
to New York.
Gosh, we certainly drew a lot of attention. I'm not sure if you're noticing all of the eyes of groups of people turning and staring at us unabashedly as we walk.
Do I have something on my teeth?
That's an awesomely huge Indian flag. You can't get the scale of that sucker. But she's a big one. You just stumble across really cool spots just here in the park. So it seems like this park has been around since 2002, or at least in its current format. It's so cool to see that there's so many people just sitting in groups and pods and relaxing and enjoying the weather, the day. Lots of squirrels. And every time we stop moving, people walk up to us and have conversations.
And sometimes they're really lovely and friendly and literally just wanting to chat. Sometimes you can get the gist of them wanting to like sell you something,
or they'll start bringing up their business.
Take it, and they always say, "We're not here to sell you something."
And then they tell you about their business and talk about price.
That's when you're like, okay.
And it's hard because you don't want to be rude.
Deny it, you know.
They who deny it supplied it. Isn't that a farting rule?
A what?
If you fart and they go, "It wasn't me," it's
right.
definitely the person that was you farted. Yeah. Hey, go run through the stones. I might take you to Jaipur in Scotland.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Did you have your rubies?
Tell Brianna I love her.
You'll
Got my stuff.
yeah, you'll fit in with your ginger hair. You'll have to have watched Outlander, the TV series, to get that joke. Gotta stay hydrated. We're all the same, us humans. Love writing things on things everywhere we go. Hello. Hey guys. We're learning all the chai spots. Where's the best place to have chai? Chai. But then you'll meet groups of absolutely wonderful people who are just generous and want to connect and chat and offer their help and
genuine in saying if you need anything, even if you need to buy something and you don't want to pay tourist prices.
yeah. And you can tell the difference, and you can tell the difference very early.
Often I've observed the younger people are the kinder people.
Yes.
And I think also it's easier to converse with them because they know more English.
Yes.
It's more incorporated in their schooling systems, or they're at university and using it.
Yeah.
And so they can
And
communicate.
their manner
better.
is more appropriate to talking to
I wonder-
us strangers.
I wonder if it's to do with social media too, because a lot of social media is in English.
This is Sharu. Sharu, the tuk-tuk driver. So that tuk-tuk driver literally asked for a selfie whilst we were driving, and we said, yeah,
Stopped
yeah.
off.
He then stopped.
In a horrible location, the lighting was all bad.
Yeah, we could hardly take a photo. He took a photo and then we continued driving. This is Ajmeri Gate. It's 6 meters tall, 3 meters deep, and it was built in 1727.
It looks taller. It's
Well,
way taller than 6
The
meters.
wall is 6 meters, but the gate's taller.
Okay.
It does look taller, doesn't it? See, so that's where we just came from. And it's all go. Lots of shops, lots of things, lots of housing. If you want to stand out as a Westerner, come here and dress like us.
Guy just walked past me, didn't even look at me. Really, like just say it in the eye, but he said, "Hi, sexy," as he passed me. Maybe he was practicing his English.
Maybe he just knows your ass. The amount of clothes shops, fashion shops, suit shops, there's so much competition. I'm surprised anybody here makes any money. Once you've walked from the gate for about, let's say, 3 or 5 minutes, it ends up being much calmer. There's a few more side roads, people dilute out a little bit, and it's a little bit more pleasant, but there's still the same density and variety of shops everywhere. This is cool. We ordered a lemon honey drink, and we get to make it ourselves. This is kind of fun. So I've got my pizza and my garlic bread. Kate's got her
sprouts.
they're like salted sprout beans.